30 minutes late. 1,000. Ina. Good morning, everyone. Bids and Award Committee, Technical Working Group, Back Secretariat, Observer, all prospective bidders, everyone joining us today. Welcome to the pre-procurement activity of DPWH Lanao First DEO. Before that, today, July 8, 2026, we are conducting pre-bid conference 26 KJ 0042, 26 KJ 0043, 26 KJ 0044. Before that, we will first invoke the prayer. May I request everyone to stand for the prayer? Engineer Mala, lead the prayer.
So, good morning everyone. Please stand for the prayer. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Thank you, Engineer Mala. May I request the back secretariat to conduct the roll call and find out if there's quorum and acknowledge the presence present of attendees and prospective participant bidder.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I will now call the roll to determine the quorum. Back Chairperson Naida Bisata.
Present.
Back Vice Chairperson Eleanor F. Cabaluna. Back Member Jezbel R. Tampos. Back Member Sukarno M. Hajinor. Back Member Rachid J. Mudag Jr. Back Member Mara B. Montejo. 6 out of 7 are present, Madam Chair, and we have a quorum.
Thank you, back secretariat. Since the back members is in majority, I declare the pre-bid conference is in session. Please acknowledge also the TWG and secretariat.
Yes, Madam Chair. For TWG members, we have Engineer Ibrahim M. Makadindang, Engineer Al-Mujib R. Pundugar, Architect Aisel Velarde, Ms. Salma B. Amer, Engineer Christopher Gialon, Engineer Muhammad Samin A. Mindalano, Engineer Abdul Gafar Pandapatan, and for back secretariat, we have Engineer Fairosa Taboakar, Engineer Ernesto Roel L. Chu III, Engineer Juris S. Quadrillero, Engineer Joel C. Saavedra, Ms. Nora Anoos, Mr. Rani Hardinaso, Mr. Saraman Laot, Mr. Dan Padayhag, Engineer Paul Brian H. Opena, Mr. Amar Dimaporo, Ms. Siti Dimaporo, Engineer Ivan C. Sinahon, and Mr. John Paulo R. Labaro. There are no prospective bidders nor observers, Madam Chair, and we don't have any observer. There is one. We have one observer in the live stream. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, back secretariat. We have one viewers. And may I request to read the first pre-bid conference agenda?
Yes, the agenda for the pre-bid 1. Brief presentation, explanation of the following: basic contract data. B. Requirements for bid documents. C. Documents to be submitted by the bidders. 1. Technical component of the bid, PhilJEP certificate, PCAB license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, single largest completed contract, NFCC net financial contracting capacity, including its computation, statement of all of total assets and total liabilities, joint venture agreement if applicable, bid security, project requirements such as organizational chart, list of contractors' key personnel, list of major equipment pledged for the contract, and omnibus sworn statement. Number 2, financial component of the bid, bid form, bid prices, detailed estimates, and cash flow. Letter D, criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification, and award. Number 2, we will accept questions and comments from prospective bidders, and we will post whatever answers there will be in the bid bulletin. Number 3, other matters. That's all, Madam Chair, for the agenda.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Now I would like to acknowledge the Assistant Chief of Maintenance to present the project subject for private conference.
Okay, good morning and Assalamualaikum. May I request Engineer Mala to give the brief description of the items we are going to procure in the maintenance section.
Yes, Engineer Mala, proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning, everyone. So for the project in maintenance section, we have we have first project. We have the 26 KJ 0042, which is project title Rehabilitation of Slope Protection and Drainage System along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, K 1555 plus 300, K 1555 plus 315, right side, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte. It is located at Barangay Población, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte with the ABC of 980,000 with the 63 calendar days and the source of fund of SR 2026-04-004116. Next. We have here the location of the project. Next. And geotag photos during geotag photos on site. So we can see that guba gyud siya. Next. And the scope of works, we have the construction of field office for the engineer, project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization, removal of structures and obstruction, structure excavation, embankment from barrow, aggregate sub-base course, 200 mm thick, PCCP, unreinforced 0.15 meter thick, 14 days, and the stone masonry. Next. For the equipment, we have one bagger mixer, one dump truck, one water truck pump, plate compactor, backhoe, wheel-mounted, bar cutter, bar bender. Next. So this is the actual pictures on site and the actual activities we will conduct. Next. Next. So this is the plan. We have the 4 meters height and then 1.5 meters shoulder and a wheeled guard. So this is based on the actual dimensions on site. Next. So for the project, for the next project, we have the 26 kg 0043. We have the repair maintenance of slope protection and drainage system along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, K1553 plus 700 to K1553 plus 720 right side. Uh, locate Población, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte. Again, it is also located at the Barangay Población, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte with the appropriation of 980,063 calendar days. And is source of fund, we have the SR 2026-04-004116. Next. And the location of the project. Next. And geotag photos in actual site where we can see na naguba gyud ang kuan, drainage. Next. So for the scope of work, we have the construction of field office for the engineer, project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization, removal of structure and obstruction, structure excavation, embankment from barrow, PCCP with 0.5 meters thick, 14 days, pipe culverts, 910 mm diameter, class 2 RCPC, and the stone masonry. Next. For the equipment pledge, we have the one bagger mixer, dump truck, water truck, plate compactor, and backhoe. So this is where the activities. First, we have the removal and obstruction, structure excavation, embankment from barrow and common soil. Next, stone masonry, PCCP of the shoulder, and then pipe culverts. So this is a typical plan for the project. We have a 1.2 meters concrete sidewalk and 36 inches diameter of RCPC and a stone masonry. Next. So for the third project, we have the 26 kj 0044. We have the repair maintenance of drainage along Linamon-Zamboanga Road, K1586 plus 384, Barangay Población, Tubod, Lanao del Norte. It is located at Tubod, Lanao del Norte with the appropriation of 2,530,458 pesos and the calendar days of 96 calendar days and the source of fund of SR 2026-04-00562. So this is the location of the project. It is located at the Hall of Justice in Tubod, Lanao del Norte. Next. So this is the geotag photos of the proposed projects in Hall of Justice Tubod, Lanao del Norte. Next. So for the scope of works, we have the construction of field office for the engineer, provision of furnitures, fixtures, and appliances for the field for the engineer's project billboard, occupational safety and health, mobilization, removal of actual structure obstruction of 0.23 mm thick PCCP, removal of actual structures obstruction of 0.05 mm thick of ACP, and then removal of actual structure obstruction of 910 mm diameter RCPC, structure excavation, embankment from structure excavation, aggregate sub-base, emulsified asphalt, bituminous concrete surface, hot lead 40 mm thick, PCCP 0.28 mm, 0.28 meters thick, 14 days, reinforcing steel grade 40, structural concrete, lean concrete, and line canal rectangular reinforced concrete, and grouted riprap class A. For the equipment pledge, for the equipment requirements, we have 2 dump truck, 1 payloader, backhoe with breaker, water truck, boom truck, asphalt distributor, power broom, pneumatic tire roller, tandem steel roller, transit mixer, concrete vibrator, concrete shredder, bar cutter, bar bender, cargo service truck, and a 1 bagger mixer. Next. So this is a typical plan for a single barrel RCBC in on-site. And then the typical plans of the line canal, we have the 1.2 meters wide and the 0.80 meters height with a 0.40 and 0.40 na eye cover. So next. So that's all for the 3 projects. Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Mala. Any question or queries or additional information? Yes, Engineer Abalona, you are recognized.
Uh, the project of 26KJ0043, may I know the location kay it was not wala gi stated to ang naa ang area but not the barangay where is it located or the station limit or the kilometrahe. Can I see the 43?
Nasaan daong location? Tubag, Mala.
It is located at Barangay Población, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte po, ma'am. Next daw. Yeah. Kana ma'am, Población na siya ma'am. Sa sentro gid sa Yes, ma'am.
Any more? Any more or additional information? If none,
And also the presentation of 2644, can I see the
44, please.
44? Then
Location is Tubod. Población, Tubod.
is
Yes, ma'am. Noted, ma'am. Sorry po. Sorry. Clear ka error lang po.
Any more? If none, may we have the motion to adjourn the session?
I second the motion.
Thank you, Engineer Tampos, for the motion adjournment duly noted and seconded by Engineer Montijo. Therefore, the private conference is hereby adjourned.